Okay, hi everyone. We're back again. It's nice to see you. Just for the people that's new in the room, my name's Suton. I'm Donovan.
I'm Nick.
I'm Justin.
And we're going to be talking a little bit more about enterprise today. Some more things that we discussed last time.
So, who are the primary customers of Enterprise? So, if you got into an accident and you need a rental, the people who actually caused the accident are actually, did you know that have to pay for your rental? So you are allowed to get a rental free of charge because you got into an accident. So that's a big primary use of Enterprise is definitely people who've gotten into an accident. If you're moving and you need to like rent a truck for your moving supplies and all your furniture and everything, Enterprise is good for that too. And someone who's traveling and needs a rental car for a business or vacation. So if you have a business trip to say California and you're out there for a few weeks, you don't have a car out there, you can just rent one. So how does your good or service benefit consumers? So there's basically 3 simple ways. It provides the simplest way to rent a car, truck, or SUV. If you can either drive to your local Enterprise or they actually come pick you up where you need it. And then you simply return the car to the lot after you are done or go inside and hand over the keys. And then with these easy 3 ways, Enterprise Holdings is a hassle-free environment, making sure customers come first and are happy.
Alright, what do consumers like about your good or service? It is very simple. There's a wide variety of cars to choose from, and the prices are very competitive. And who are the firm's primary competitors? There are Herc Holdings Incorporated, Avis Budget Group, and Penske Truck Leasing Company.
Okay, so the main differences and similarities between our company, which is Enterprise, and competitors. The differences, they're operated all across the world. So some of the other competition don't have spaces across the world. They obviously rent trucks, cars. They have some different type of management where all their customer service employees are trained in a special way to operate under their management. So it's not traditionally ran. It's it's a private company, so it's ran differently. And the similarities, they obviously cover the same things. They rent trucks, rent cars, and again, they rent cars, people who are in accidents. So our companies versus competitors. Why would customers choose our company's products? Again, the customer service workers are trained in a different way to operate in a small company as opposed to a traditional big business company. Top priority customer service. So again, phone calls are answered right away. If people are in accidents, obviously they offer they offer cars, but they're more compassionate because people are going through a tough time. So those workers are trained under those conditions. An automated rental management system, so you don't really have to deal with people. You can just go online and call their 1-800 numbers and rent the car and pick it up from any location that you want. So the separation from Enterprise to their competition is the customer service. Obviously, the convenience. They're stationed all over the country and again over the world, and they're the most convenient one to get to. They're at all airports in pretty much every neighborhood. Protection, so again, if you rent a car and you get into an accident with that car, you can pay a fee so that you don't have to replace the car, you just pay to protect yourself against an accident. And the reputation, again, it's a small business company, started in America in the 1920s, I think it was. So again, they ran well, they're a small company and they treat their customers right.
So some of the main places where we can sustain an advantage in a market is definitely location-based. We are the widest range of locations throughout any car rental company. And by doing so, we actually, just like Nick had said, we are not traditionally run. So a lot of these smaller businesses are able to connect to a lot of different customers. So some competitions that the other companies do have is that they're more publicly run. You can get stockholders to come in and help them out with financial needs. You can also have, they also have better, I would say, reward systems, better sometimes customer service, but we do actually have a high customer service rating. So the conclusion is that what do we need to work on? What does Enterprise need to do to make sure that they stay ahead? we're ahead right now, but two main things that I believe that will help Enterprise become a better company is that first, they need to upgrade their reward system. A lot of other companies have better reward systems right now that are much more beneficial. So if they can do that, they'll definitely be ahead and stay ahead. The other thing is they need to make a better, simpler way to pay. A lot of times they have smaller additional charges that'll add up to a number that customers usually never know what they're paying for. By making it one simple fee, they're gonna have their customers' trust back, and they'll be much more happier with the results. And these are all our sources. You guys have any questions?